Sebastian's injured and Everlight is a little bit injured.
Yes, if I remember correctly, I think that was a conversation last time that we wanted to rest after the room we just finished, I believe. I don't know if anyone else remembers.
I do. Yeah, you did. That was your idea when we stopped. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because we did a lot of fighting. So much fighting.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm running pretty low on hit dice myself.
I think we all are, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to try to take a long rest? Do we think it's safe?
We've cleared out a lot of this floor, which, it probably not all of it, but a lot of it. But I don't know if there was a room that looked really good for it. Like this might even be the best room. Yeah.
I mean, this is presumably to the south. It's pretty secure because we've explored a lot of that area.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point.
And the north might not be secure, but it also is kind of a bottleneck for anyone coming in.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks reasonable to me.
Sure. Yeah, I think it'll work.
We could rest in the worm skeleton room.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's fine. That also looks pretty good. And well, there's that hole, of course.
There is a hole that something could come out of.
It was also a staircase down, right? Or no? Am I misremembering that?
From the map, it just looks like a hole.
Okay.
There was a staircase down that led to the hole.
Got it. Okay.
But not a staircase down the hole.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think the worm skeleton was used kind of as a staircase. I think they were treating it like a terrain staircase.
Does that go somewhere?
I don't. Or
are we not?
You do not know. You threw a pebble down there, and I believe one of you perceived it hitting something.
Right, not the hole. The worm skeleton. Is that does that lead to somewhere else?
Well, there's this room down here at the bottom.
Yeah, you'll see. I mean, it takes you to another room, but I think you have already been to.
Okay.
You had peeked and kind of ran through it.
Okay. So, do we want to go in there?
Sure.
Okay.
Paul, is it possible for you to just take us all, lift all the tokens and put us there?
Sure, we can do that. I mean, just kind of gather you
just all. So we don't have to,
Unless Sebastian's already going to go there, it's all good.
Oh, he's sprinting ahead.
I'll just go through the walls.
Ooh, neat.
Yeah, you get to see all the kind of fun secrets.
Like this little thing with the directions, northeast, southwest.
Yes.
Ooh.
Spoiler.
Spoiler, there's a compass on the map.
Now we know which way's north.
There you go.
Okay, so I guess we're going to try to do a long rest here, and we'll take watches so we don't get, completely surprised if something shows up.
Sure. Sounds good.
Okay, so let me get some dice. So, yep.
We could have 3 watches of 4 hours each, and that way anyone who gets through 2 of those will have the effect of a long rest.
Sure.
You got it.
Sounds good.
I would like to take the if you're doing that system. Sorry?
Does anybody really need some healing before, just in case something comes and interrupts us? Is somebody really hurt?
Yeah, I mean Sebastian and I are both pretty hurt. Sebastian and Dale are both pretty hurt.
Yeah, because I have 1 3rd level spell left that I could use, for a cure wounds or something.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you give that to Sebastian, because he's usually more in the front lines of combat.
Okay, so I still have a 4th level that I'm keeping just in my back pocket.
Fine.
Sure. That's fine.
So yeah, I'm just gonna run the 3rd level cure wounds right here. 11 points.
Right.
Does Lillipora or Everlight have any healing left?
Let me check.
Because if we're about to do a long rest, we can use those as well.
I also actually have a lot of hit dice left. So I have 5 out of 7 hit dice. So if we get, like, if the first part of the long rest can be a short rest, although I'm not sure if that works, but
I can
first
do cure
part of the
wounds.
long rest can be a short rest.
He basically wants to know if you can. So when you take a short rest, you can spend hit dice to get some hit points back. So he basically is
Yes.
asking, instead of waiting to the end of the long rest to get his hit points back, can he spend hit dice partway through to get hit points back, and then also get those hit dice back?
Sure,
I
I'll let
guess
you do it.
fine.
That's fine. Do you guys want to raise the level? I will let you.
like right now
Like
or
right now, if you guys can
oh,
raise quickly,
Sure,
that's up to you. But
sure.
since we're down to 5, I would like to have you raise a level then.
Is that do we
okay.
do that in Foundry or do we do that on D&D
It's
Beyond?
probably easier for you to do it in D&D Beyond, and then I can
Okay.
just
Yep.
re-import your character in.
Yep.
Okay. Wow.
Because the only reason you're not 8 is because you had 6.
Right.
Right. Ooh.
So if anyone needs help to, whether Dom or Vicky or anyone else, I am
Yeah.
more than happy to go in. Well, first go in there and go to level 8. Level 8's usually one where you get something cool, right?
You get a ability score improvement or a feat.
That's it. Yep.
For a lot of people, the ASI is more useful because it raises your main stat to 20 usually.
Is there any way? I have honestly not looked at the feats at all. I was thinking about taking one, but I didn't really look into it. Could I do
If you want to
ASI for today and then switch it later?
absolutely yes, I'll
I
let you
mean,
do it.
Or even
Yep.
just I could leave it for now and then just pick up feet later.
when in doubt, you're never wrong to take the ASI because like it gives you +1 to hit and +1 to damage, and like in your case, it gives you +1 armor class and +1 initiative and +1 on your dex skills. So it does a lot for you.
It's
Um,
it's definitely nice. I just think flavor wise, it might be more fun to have a feat, even if it's
sure, I can
technically
understand that.
worse. But
I can totally understand that.
Yeah, if you want to temporarily pick one for now, that's fine, and then you can finish it up later. That's fine.
okay,
I have to choose spells, but everything else is done.
Yeah. So, Mr. Dom, let's take a look at yours real quick.
I might do the dual wielder feat, especially just for now, because I always use 2 daggers.
What does
I'm
the dual wielder feat give you?
It's +1 bonus to AC if I'm wielding 2 separate melee weapons, and then
And they don't have to be light, right?
oh yeah, that's true. So I might even end up switching off the daggers
I mean,
eventually.
you're already getting +1 AC from your ASI if you take that.
Right, from the dex.
I had a
I
centaur who took that, and then he would wield dual long swords all over the place.
I
Whoa.
need some help.
Sure. So let's see, Mr. Dominic. I would say that, well, first you would click the little anvil at the top, right?
Where in Foundry?
Oh no, go into D&D Beyond, please. It's easier
Okay.
there.
Okay, I don't see where the anvil.
Top right-ish on your character sheet.
Um,
If you want, I'll just why don't I do this? I'm just gonna give you a 20 dex, and then we can figure it out later if you want to switch
okay.
it. That will
All
give you
right.
an extra couple things to your stuff. I'll just do it real fast. If I say you are level 8, you got it. It looks like there's a couple things. Here you go. I'm gonna give you that. And I'm just gonna go with sure, I'm just go with that. I don't know. We'll talk later.
Okay, I'm not seeing any changes yet in Foundry.
You gotta be patient.
Okay,
Give me a second.
I'm not sure how this works, so I'm just saying.
It's all right. Just give me 1 second. I'll do that. You should now. Where are you, Mr. Dominic? If I find you over here. And I'll just do that and that. Go. So it's doing your import. Vic, are you still there? I'll go kick her butt, or she's on mute.
Mm.
She's on mute. Oi. Does anyone else need imported while I'm still here before I see what my wife is doing?
No,
Yeah,
I'm not ready yet.
I do as well.
All
I'm
right.
good, thank you.
Not quite there yet, but I'm almost ready. Sorry.
All right, give me 2 seconds. I'll do the rest. Let me see what she's on.
Poor thing. Do you guys know, are daggers piercing damage?
Yes.
Believe so, yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. I think I might go for the piercer feat then,
What does it
because
do?
it gives me. I can increase my dex by 1, which will get me to an increase because I'm at an odd number right now.
Oh, that makes that makes that much better. Yes.
Yeah, and
you
then
the
I can
benefit-
also get
yeah.
like extra damage when I can like reroll damage dice if I do a piercing damage attack, which is like the dagger, and then I get an extra die on crits. So that'll be nice.
Yeah, actually, since you're at an odd dex, all of those feats that give +1 dex are really appealing because it's like getting the full ASI plus the benefit of the feat.
Nice.
Yeah, half feats are good when you're in that situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just took wisdom +2, so now I have a 20 wisdom. So
Nice.
Yeah, I took +2 intelligence.
Wait, I think I actually made a mistake and I do not have an odd number, so I might not take that feat. Oh man.
Those feats are pretty rotten if you start with an even number, because then
Yeah.
you're getting only literally half a feat.
Yeah. Okay, I have to pick something else. Unfortunate.
One second.
With this one.
What do you folks think about taking locate creature
All right, back.
as a
Sorry.
spell? Since it would let us potentially know where the Medusa is.
Oh yeah.
Mm,
Could be good. It's like I guess it depends what else you're kind of the trade off of what you're not taking as a
yeah,
spell.
yeah, that's fair.
Sebastian and Thorin are good to import.
Yes, indeed.
yep, I'm ready to go.
All right. All right, Sebastian should be good.
Awesome.
Thorin should be good.
Cool.
And it's just waiting on
Yep.
Daedalus to pick spells,
It
which
always
is
takes the wizard too much time.
fine. It's why I kind of threw it out there. It's like, yeah, you can always grab something quick and adjust it next time if you want. And when I was upstairs talking to Vic, she's going to do the same thing. She just grabs something and she's just going to fix it
Okay.
later.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing? Yeah. Oh, there we go.
So I'm just subtracting my spell slots that I know that we used. So since we're about to take a rest or whatever. So
Okay,
That makes sense. Yeah.
sounds
Yep.
good.
Hmm.
You got it.
Okay. So I picked my. Go ahead.
Oh, you picked your spells? Okay.
Yeah. Yes. I have
Okay.
to like prepare something, but I don't know if you need me to do that first.
Do you want me to import it, or what do you need to
Yeah, you can
repair
go.
it?
Make sure it's saved. We can go to you. You can go to import it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
you mentioned locate creature, which I think might be okay, but the problem is that it has to be within 1,000 feet of you,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
know that,
I decided not to take locate creature. I think it's just too niche.
Huh.
Like if we found a scroll of locate creature, I'd put it into my spell book, but I don't think it's worth using one of the slots. It's better to have a more all-purpose spell.
yeah.
Sure. Sure.
Interesting. Okay.
All right.
All right. So who's taking watches?
I would like to take the last watch.
I can take first watch. I have a lot of hit points, so I'm 68 of 75 in this case, so I have a lot.
Okay.
Can you grab one in the middle? Oh, I think I also got healed though when my D&D Beyond got imported over, so I need to
Yeah, it
get more
does. It
damage
does
back.
do that. Like
It
I
does
should
do
be at
that.
20. I should be at 21 hit points.
I'm honestly not sure what I was at. I think it was like around 30.
You gained 11.
Yeah, you gained 11 from my spell, and then you gained a couple from leveling up. They automatically just add
Hmm.
it on to your, fixed.
Oh, I don't know if I ever actually updated that. Oh, that's my mistake.
It's okay. I'm gonna make
It
this.
doesn't. Yeah, we'll worry about it later. Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm gonna say that nothing bothers you this time, which is unusual.
Nice. Yeah.
Wow.
Um. Okay.
Think of that what you
So,
will.
uh, once we're
So
done resting,
I will just read the description of the room just real quick,
sure.
especially since at least one of you I know wasn't here, right?
Mhm.
So let me just go back. So this is okay. So boop. Oh, fudge. Oh, dang it. All right, 1 second. Da, 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 da. Okay. Oh, I guess there's not much of a description of this room, but I wanted to make the note for those of you here that the wind is howling up the um up the shaft, right?
Hmm.
So that's all.
Okay.
The official description is wind howls as it climbs this dark shaft.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast
Last.
Gift of Alacrity on Torin.
All right.
Okay.
So D8.
Yeah, and I'll
Okay.
cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay. Ooh, I can do something for that. Okay. Da, 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 da. It's that one. Well, that, that. Mm. There you go. How's that gonna look like? Eh, looks like it's snowing on your character token, but that's supposed to be mage armor. What can I tell you?
Thanks.
What can I tell you? All right,
Okay.
you are arrested and you are level 8.
So where are we going to next?
Sh-
There's this dead end by the water, and then there's a bunch of stuff to the north.
did we go further down this corridor? Do we want to look at this, or was there nothing there?
I think you looked briefly there. Let's see. Um, Okay. Got it. All you wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's okay. Oh, is that what it's trying to tell me? Okay. Oh, no, that doesn't make any sense. Um, I would say so, right, you have the pit, right? That's fine. If you go in that direction, you see that you have the skeleton of a giant worm is fused to the sides of this long tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
And what it's trying to convey in the picture, which I did not fully get, is that those skeleton sides will actually go into the room that that ends in, and it goes through the roof. So it continues going up. Like
Oh, okay.
you gather, it continues up out of this level.
Go up a level from here if we wanted to.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, I think we should put that on hold for the
On
moment,
hold?
just in
Okay.
the back of our minds, because we might want to explore it
Sure.
later.
Agreed.
I think there's some more stuff to do here first.
Sounds great. So, yeah, let's head back to that room we were in before, maybe, because I know there was more to explore there.
Okay.
In that direction at least. So
Okay.
yes, Sebastian will join Lillipora in heading to that direction.
Yep. Little Poor is leading the way.
Oh yeah.
So right, this was the room with the harpies, which you had fun with.
Oh, that was a close one there. Oh boy.
And then up north. One second, we half lost Little Port. Here she comes. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Nope, she's coming. She's coming.
This is the room. It's this way. So,
All right.
yeah,
So this room
Sebastian.
here, just
Mhm.
because some of you weren't here last week.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there was a big air elemental in here, and the room smells of death and blood. There was debris of several recent battles scattered throughout this roughly hewn chamber. Dozen dead warriors, clearly of the earth and water cults, lie amid a handful of monstrous corpses, such as those of bugbears and ogres. Some of the bodies look like they've been here for months, while others are only days old.
We fought we
And you
saw,
checked it
saw
out. You didn't find anything. I'm sorry.
right.
Go ahead, Steve.
We saw bugbears and ogres when we were prisoners of the Earth cult. So at least like they might be associated with Earth, or they might be just used generally by the cultists. And this is the water temple that we're currently in, right?
Air, I believe, or is it
Oh, we're in
water?
air now.
We did
Air.
just fight an air elemental, but I don't know if it was clear which type of temple we were in. I'm not 100% sure.
We're going north, right?
Sure, yes.
I don't want to be in the lead, but
Sebastian will rush to the front. He's always trying to just go quickly and aggressively.
Okay, so in the middle of this chamber is a statue depicting uh, a amorphous body and thick tentacles hunched over as if to feed. A purple crystal the size of a human head represents one alien eye.
I know anything about what this represents?
Give me a religion check. It doesn't
Rolled so
matter
well on
what that
Arcana.
is. That's well, you spun a what on it. It's okay. You spun to 20. It's all good. So this is a new one for me. You recognize this as the Dark Guard of Gandudar. I'll put it in the chat in a second. He is a god that is associated with oozes.
Interesting. But the room is otherwise empty.
Yes.
Why don't we take 10 minutes for me to cast Detect Magic?
Okay.
Anything magical in the room?
No, you don't detect anything magical.
Okay, I'll keep it up while we continue.
Sure.
So we can go west, we can go northwest, we can go northeast, or we can go east.
Looks like there's some
Let's-
stairs to the west.
There's stuff to the west.
Okay, let's go to the west.
Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff.
Entering the new room. Whoa. Something crazy going on here.
I'll let you guys.
Yeah, Sebastian.
I'll let little
lead the
Pora
way.
get to the front here because I think
Oh,
that's
yeah,
where she's
yeah.
going to want to be in 2 seconds. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So you see a stone ziggurat capped by a huge altar of black granite stands in the middle of this cavern. At the foot of the at the altar lies a bound and gagged figure. Fresh blood stained the altar and trickled down the steps of the ziggurat. On all sides of the cavern, guttering flames dance atop sluggish pools of oily water. Gusts of a wind moan and howl from the fissures high in the cavern walls. So, what you see is a whole bunch of folk who are dressed from the Air tribe. And at the top, for those of you who are there for this, is the Air tribe leader that you met here before.
That's this one over here?
That is the one at the top. Yep.
And they look like they're about to sacrifice this person who's bound.
As best you can tell from here, yes. Yep. So you have that. You have a number of initiates. You have all kinds of stuff going on. So, the leader, Arashi, we'll go with it, moves forward and says, "You have shown that you are resourceful and have great courage. We can use you. Swear allegiance to me, and I shall show you power as you have never dreamed of."
Can I roll insight on that?
Sure, go for it. She seems honest to you.
She sure does.
Since I never met this person, I might ask, what power is this? Because I've never met this person before.
Okay. She says, one second here. She says that power from a elemental god almost as old as time itself, and he will be coming back soon, and I am going to pave the way to have him return.
Lilliput, how do you feel about this?
That,
Like that.
I don't swear allegiance to anyone.
Yeah, I think Sebastian's gonna like raise his finger at this this woman and just like be like, "So it's you. You're the reason for all these disasters that have been happening on the surface. Paving the way? You're destroying lives."
She says, we are simply clearing the area for many of those we have worshipped to come back.
Well, I for one will not be pledging any sort of allegiance here, so maybe it's time we clear you away.
Damn.
That
Those are
for rolling
it
initiative.
sounds like a good time to roll for initiative.
Yeah.
those are fighting words and not
Oh.
country.
Hopefully everyone's all cool with going into combat here, but I feel like
Oh yay!
Sebastian is
All right.
having none of this trickery with promising us power.
Torn, remember you get your plus 1d8.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oof, Sebastian rolled low. And Torin too.
All right, so
Oh,
who
man.
did you roll your 1d8?
Yeah. So instead of 2, it's now a 9.
Ooh,
Whoa!
Triple your
jumping
initiative.
up.
I rolled a 7 on a D8. So a 9.
There you go. That moved you up a little bit. All right. Well, I better get comfy for this one. Here we go. All right. One Kenku in the front. You got it. You got it. All right. Yep. He is just going to use a short bow. Why not? Let the first fire go. He'll shoot one at Daedalus. Whoop, am I? I thought I hit it. Let's try again. Boop. There we go. Ah, never mind. And he'll move back to the back a little bit.
Oh, could he see? I didn't know if he could see me from. Is this not a wall?
It is not a wall.
Oh, interesting. It's like
So
this is the oily water.
yes.
Got it.
You
Got
got it. You got it. You got it. So
Okay.
that is, yeah, that is what that is. So that should be fine. And I gotta start combat, even though I already did the first one. And Daedalus, you are up.
What these two in back here? What are they wearing?
Which two?
Sorry, this sort of green silhouette over here, and this sort of grayed out person over here.
Gotcha. The one in the silhouette is a medium humanoid, and he is wearing studded leather.
Okay, and the sort of grayish one over here.
Sure. Let me grab that person. That is. Oh, I gotta go there. You got it. 1 second. Just shows enough. You can never have enough windows open.
My goal is to make you open as many windows as possible.
It's okay. Also studded leather.
Okay, and what about these? This one over here, that's behind the Kenku.
Sure. Boop. So this one. So I guess the ones on the. Let's see. Was
Yeah,
one.
exactly. Yeah, those two.
Yeah, those two there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that they don't have any armor.
Okay, I don't like that. I'm gonna shoot this one here. I don't know if you can see that with a firebolt.
Okay. The one to the south?
Yeah.
Okay. I need him and that's fine. And you spun, that absolutely hits. $16.
And then I'm going to move
You got
a
it.
little back.
I'll say that one in the corner there is we'll say he's bloodied.
Yeah, that's fast.
You know,
Yeah,
some are
okay.
easier than others.
Sure.
Let's give me a second here.
So I'm gonna stay there so I can see the room still.
That's fine. I'm just trying to put some organization to these guys for sure.
Yeah.
You got it. And oh, by the way, the leader also has mage armor up,
Okay.
which you guys don't want battle music, so I won't bother to put it on. So it's all good. Whoop, boop. Highlight, and then that, and that. You got it. All right. So he moved back. You got it. I'll put on something. I'm getting tired of hearing nothing. This person is that one down there. You got it. Got it. All right. So let's see. Ruler. All right. So he'll go something like that. He's going to go there, and he will hold his action. He's just going to move there and look tough.
I mean, he's bloody, so it can't look that tough.
Well, he's trying.
Sure.
Let's see. So this person here is next. Whoop, fudge. I'll say he'll come up here to the steps. And sure, why not? Let's see. You got it. He will go 2, 4, 6. He's gonna go after Little Pura. He is going to cast a spell
For
at Little Pura.
Yep.
Okay. Just making the announcement. Boop. So little Pora, make sure I'm within range. Just make sure. Oh, wait a minute. 1 second. Oh, well.
It says 30 feet.
Yep. I'm double checking. Oh, he might not be able to get you. You might have got away with it. Well, you know what spell he has then. Hold on 1 second. How far can he move? He can move 30 feet, so he will move. He will move 1 more spot.
Looks like there's no save for that spell.
But he is also going to hold his action.
Okay.
Okay. Next person, he will go. I think I would do it that way. We'll say he goes here. All right, leaders, man, you guys all spun low.
All of us.
I'm like, when
But
do you
yeah,
guys get a turn?
The second highest is a 13.
Oof.
All right. You got it. The leader is going to cast a spell.
Okay. I will we'll make a cast roll check, I'm sure.
Yeah, you're 65 feet, so
Oh, am I out of range?
right now it looks like
Oh,
65.
okay, then never mind. I will not.
60?
I will.
Yep.
I will not use a spell slot then.
Okay. You got it. So I want to go with sure. So we'll say Little Pora and Everlight and Sebastian. I need you all to make a save. 1 second. Boop.
Remember, you get your bonus from Lilipora's aura.
Yep, and for some reason it didn't show up on the thing. Let me do it again.
I see the spell.
I see your spell that you have to undo, but I gotta do.
I don't know of any way to undo it. I can make it
Oh,
private.
give yourself the spell slot block, basically.
I did do that.
All right, cool.
Oh, is that a dex roll?
Yes,
hasn't
it
said
is.
yet. Oh.
Yeah.
And Lilipora gives +2 or +3.
Little Pora, what's your bonus this time around? Are you up to +3 yet, or don't you know?
What? Oh yeah.
For your aura.
Wait, for dexterity?
No, charisma.
Oh, +9.
No.
+3. +3.
Oh, it is +3 now. Nice.
Yep, her aura protection is +3. So her spell CC is. So with the +3, Everlight, you make it. Sebastian makes it. And
Yeah, actually, it shows us in the
oh, there it is. Yes, it is.
in the channel.
I couldn't see it right away. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone looks like they made it.
Nice.
So damage will be half of 49.
Wow.
Which would be 48 divided by 2, which would be 24. So you each take 24 unless you have something else sneaky that you can do.
Is this an uncanny dodge? Or no, evasion, right? That's
evasion. I believe your evasion applies here.
There we go. An effect that allows you to make a dex save, you take only half damage. You can instead take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw. Oh, wait, so does that mean it's... So because I succeeded, then I just take no damage at all?
Correct.
So if you subject to it.
Oh my gosh.
Is this the first time this has happened?
Yeah, I just got it, I think. Well, no, I didn't just get it, but it's,
It's
yeah,
recent.
I think this is the first level where you actually get no damage. I think before it was
It's-
half, wasn't it?
No, it's none when you make it, half when you fail.
Oh, actually, it says beginning at 7th level, so he's had it
Yeah.
since he went 7th level.
Yeah.
We haven't we made 7th level pretty recently.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So
Nice.
then you take nothing. So you
Great.
dodge out of the way of the lightning bolt nimbly as you do your rogue tricks. Everlight, you still take 24. And put him there. Oh, well. These guys are just standing here looking tough. They're not going to do anything except have their weapons drawn and making a bit of a line. Kenku, so that guy moved in the wrong order. He's going to shoot an arrow at Everlight, because why not? And that's going to be a miss for sure. And after all that, Little Pora, you are up.
I'm gonna bless 3 people.
Nice.
Okay. Whom are you blessing?
The 3 people closest to me.
There's a lot of people close to you. You gonna do this at first level, or you gonna do it at second level?
Oh, well, if it's second level, then I can do 4 people.
Yes, you can. And it also... Right. So, do you want to do 4 people or 3 people?
2, 3, 4. Well, I guess... How many of us are there?
There are 5.
Oh, well then... I'll use a second level spell. Sure, I'll do all.
I mean, who do you want to not get the bless?
Hold on. Oh, so I would be one of the characters?
You can be one of the people of the bless, or you don't have to be one of the people of the bless. It's up to you.
I will do...
It's good for attack rolls and saving throws, so at least do the people who are doing attack rolls.
That's everyone actually.
Oh, that's true. You do attack rolls too. Good point. Because you do your thingy.
Do everybody but me.
Everyone but you?
Yes.
All right. It is fair enough. Fair enough. Do you want to move anywhere?
If you move next to any of these 3, they will attack you.
Let's see here.
I mean, that might be unavoidable because, someone's gonna have to end up moving next to them. Or at least one of them.
Let's see here. And what exactly are they?
Just some fighty dudes.
Oh.
You can stand there and look tough. You can they're looking tough. You can look tough, and you can just kind of stare at each other. I don't care.
No, we're not doing it.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'm gonna move up and attack this guy.
You can't attack because you already cast Bless.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't?
Nope. That's your action.
Oh, I don't want to move. I'll just look at him.
All right. So you want to look at him from there?
I could throw a javelin, right?
Nope. That's an action.
I only get one action?
You only get one action. You get an action, of movement, and a bonus.
Yeah, you already cast Bless. That's your action.
I'm done.
Okay. Thorin, you're up.
All right. Bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Okay. Where would you like your spiritual weapon?
This one
I
on
would
top
probably
is
place it probably right next to that leader,
Ah, okay.
ready to smack and maybe break concentration. Seeing that they cast spells, so I will make an attack roll on that, and
you
I
get
will,
plus
I guess,
1d4.
Oh,
You get plus 1d4 on your attack roll.
okay, so that's a crit
And-
anyway.
Or you could just roll a 20.
Okay.
Wow.
That was lousy
Oh,
damage on a
That's so
crit.
unlucky.
Oh, so unlucky. But so 7 force damage on spiritual weapon.
Okay.
You said that those are all like fighty dudes, and none of them have like done anything. Are any of them injured, or is it the Kenku that behind
the top one is injured.
Okay, seeing that, I will use Toll the Dead against that guy. He needs to make a wisdom save of 16.
Nope.
So he takes 13 necrotic damage. I rolled a 12 and then a 1. So
All right. He's just holding his head in pain, and he looks like he is getting pretty close to done for.
and then I would actually, I have to take it off of measure. I would move forward 5 and yeah, I would probably step in front of Everlight, seeing as it just got real hit. And I would just try to puff myself up and look menacing since I'm a short dwarf.
All right. Fair enough.
You know what? No, I would step right up there too. I'm pretty cocky. I'd jump up there. There it is.
All right.
So, yep.
They'll take some swings at you.
Okay, cool.
So, the first dude, he will do. Oh, 1 second. Let's go here. Yep. He is just going to do some unarmed strikes.
Some?
And I don't think...
Normally when you ready in action, you can only take one attack.
That's fair enough. But I'll say the other one also did the same thing. They both missed.
Yeah, my AC is 20 right now, just so. And then, yep.
The other guy's going to cast that witch bolt that he was holding as well, because you're within the 30 feet. Where is that witch bolt? There it is.
Is that a attack roll or a dex or like a save?
It is a ranged spell attack against the creature.
Okay, so AC 20.
You got it. Never mind. So the bolt of kind of lightning flies by. They try and punch you. Lightning's flying, and it just goes all around you, and you just laugh.
Yeah, and I would basically yell and scream and then curse in Dwarvish. And then that's my turn.
All right, fair enough. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna have. You got a short bow, right? Boop. Yep, no problem. He'll shoot one at. We'll go with the elf this time. Oh, he actually hit.
Everlight?
Everlight takes 5 as a bow comes whizzing at him. And it's Everlight's turn.
So, should I attack that Kenku or one of the
I would start with
hurricane?
the one that's injured. This one next to Torin that's injured.
Yep, kind of right in front of the dwarf there.
Okay.
Go get him.
All right. Using my longbow.
All right. So a 16
Plus 1d4.
plus 1d4, sure. Let's see. So that is going to hit. And can you spin damage? 13. He is going to try to use his reaction to deflect your missile. Reduce his attack by 1d10, but plus 9. So I gotta spin that manually.
Yep.
Even if it's a 1, it's still. Oh, actually, roll 1d10 plus 9. Up, fudge. Typo.
So he takes 1.
So he cuts his thumb as he catches your missile, and he's still up.
So I'll attack again.
You can.
Yeah.
He only gets 1 reaction, and we can do that once. That's a hit. Seven. All right. So he catches the first one, and the second missile just hits him right in the chest, and that's the end of him.
All right.
All right. And you guys aren't 3 attacks yet, right? That's level 9, I think.
That's
right?
level 11. And actually,
11?
only fighters get 3 attacks.
That's true. Yeah. I haven't played a ranger in a while, so. Are you going to stand there, Everlight, or do you want to move somewhere else on the board?
Well, if I move further away, I don't know if I can. I'll be in range.
You've got a longbow. You can shoot like halfway to the moon.
You can also move to the side or move forward.
I wouldn't necessarily move through the oil, but
Yeah, that looks pretty nasty on the map.
Like I could move further north.
Just a few feet, sure. Stay out of the oil. A big blob is right in front of you. That's fine.
Okay.
All right. So hold on. All right. So 1 second. All right. I'm messing up on my people who are too many people. So I'm just going to go this guy and move him forward a bit. I'll say he goes here.
I bet there isn't a way to put numbers on the tokens so you could keep track more easily of who's who.
Yeah, you would think. I'll keep that for next time or figure something out. That's all right. These little guys aren't doing that much anyway. So we'll just go 20. There. Sebastian's up.
Okay, so I am going to.
Let's go get this guy off the board just to
Yeah.
make it easier. There's
All
a lot of
right.
people going around.
All right, I think Sebastian is just, even with all the chaos going around, just singly focused on this this like priestess kind of person. So he's just gonna use a bonus action dash.
Do you have a way to sneak attack her?
No, sadly I do not. But I
Is there
think
any way you
he's
could attack this guy instead that you can sneak attack?
like this guy.
Yeah.
I just feel like it'll still be like a pretty, like it might still be too much damage. You know what I mean?
I don't think it'll be too much damage. She hasn't been hit yet.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I guess
the other one took the one that just died took 3 hits to take down.
Okay. The only downside then is like we're gonna leave her on the board for longer and longer.
Yeah, but I mean I don't think one out turn doing like your little dagger attacks without sneak attack is really that helpful.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, it definitely isn't that much damage. I'm gonna see just one of the. Okay, that's not quite within range. Yeah, I'll do it anyway. Yeah, I will. Okay, so down here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because now I have the blanking with this guy, which gives me advantage, if I'm correct, or is that?
Gives you +2.
Oh, it's the +2. So
+2.
that's.
Yep, and that's all fine.
But that's for sneak attack anyway, which is good because it's within 5 feet of an ally, so I don't actually need the advantage, which is in this case.
Right.
Does that make sense? Okay.
Right.
So that was 30 feet. So I actually also get to do my offhand attack. I don't have the bonus action dash, which is nice. So first things first, Tinder Strike. Going out. Attack +2. There we go. That's a 19 to hit.
Okay.
My offhand dagger attack as well. That's a 26 to hit.
Sure.
So both hit? Or
yes, absolutely.
okay, so 16 combination of piercing and fire is 2 piercing. Sorry, no. It's 2 piercing, 9 fire. That doesn't.
I don't have to break it down. I don't think he has resistance to anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's good.
Okay.
So 16.
All right, then the offhand attack for an additional 4, and then finally the sneak attack for an additional 18, and then I'm actually also going to use Wails from the Grave. Oh, wait, is he done?
He's done.
Ah, okay. Well, there you go.
You just kind of run up beside him.
Can you use Wails from the Grave on a different target?
Yes, but it also applies to the first creature, so I might just wait and use it when I can get the full brunt of the damage.
Yep. Taking that guy out was pretty good.
Nice. Cool. Okay, great. That's the end of my turn then.
Okay.
I think it was definitely a lot more effective than going up to hit the leader.
Yeah, we're clearing the way this way as well, a little bit, for everyone else to move in, so that'll be good.
All right, so this Kenku, what do we got? We got 3 targets. He's gonna show. You know what? 2, 4, 6. All right, he's gonna go for Thorn. He's gonna go for one of these guys who seem to have a way through.
Okay.
Thorn's like, I really don't care. No, he doesn't. All good.
Just fill it with my shield. Pink.
That's it. Pink. Daedalus, you're up.
I would like a 30 by 30 template, please.
Doesn't come with your spell? Okay, I'll get it. You want a circle?
Maybe it does, actually. I don't know. I guess it does. I'm just not always sure how well I will end up placing this.
We can adjust it if need be.
Well, it's not that I can't seem to place it at all, is the issue.
Is it a square? Is it a circle? What do we got?
Square. Double-clicking doesn't help.
Yeah, I don't see it right now, so...
Yeah, I mean, I can see it, I just can't place it. Like, anytime I move the cursor, it moves with me.
Odd. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's see what we can make it here. Let's, You want a square that's how big? 30-foot cube?
Yeah, the silhouette in green is in the top left corner.
Oh, I just saw it up here. Is that yours?
Yeah, I don't know. I did something right, I guess.
There you go.
If it's showing up.
I do see it. Yes, I do.
And that also will bring down my detect magic.
Okay. So that is a bunch of wisdom saves. So we'll just start with the leader. Why not? So boop and boop and boop. She makes it.
I'm gonna make her reroll that.
Okay. She elects to succeed instead.
Well, I've used up her legendary saving throw, so I guess that's still something accomplished.
Fair enough. The next one, and that's your reaction. So the next one
This is
over
my
here in the
reaction.
corner. He fails, so they are
charmed and
everything
incapacitated.
else. You got it. So we'll go. Well, there's incapacitated. Which one's the charmed one? Is that this one? Yes. Okay. Cool beans. Next one. You got it. He is also charmed and incapacitated. You got it. And this one here. These guys aren't very bright.
No, they're not.
Also charmed and incapacitated. You got it. And this one here.
It's the pretty colors, they're so distracting.
They are. Oh, wow. The Kenku made it.
He was too busy looking at Sebastian.
You got it.
Ooh.
And you can take a template off because the effect is.
Yeah, I'm trying to remove it. 1 second. This guy's kind of in the way. 1 second. Let me move him for 2 seconds. And I can usually. Oh, is this one here? There it is. There we go. Now I got him. Oh, fudge. Put it back. You got it. All right.
And then I get to move.
Go ahead.
That's it.
Okay. This guy is incapacitated, so he doesn't do anything. That takes me to this dude's turn. You got it. Let's see. Yeah. Sure, why not? Let's see what we got here. You got it. So, sure. Let's see. So this guy is going to cast a spell.
Use my reaction.
You got it. We'll do that. Please do that. Try again. There we go. And he's going to cast that on Daedalus. Try and break concentration. So a 5-foot cube that resembles a dust devil kind of appears around you, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Is that in addition to the save at the end of my turn?
The save at the end of your turn for what? I'm sorry.
I'm just reading the description of Dust Devil. It says any
Oh.
creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the Dust Devil must make a strength saving throw.
Oh, fair enough. Then wait till the end of your turn. Sorry. Right, because any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet must fails. Wait. And last for any creature ends its turn within 5 feet. I think that's worded really poorly.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems pretty clear.
But like, you would never end up, as long as you can move, you would never end up in the Dust Devil or whatever never hit you.
True. Although I guess in a smaller, like a tighter space, you might have less of a choice.
Yeah, that's a bit underwhelming.
Yeah,
For a
yeah,
second
I would
level
agree with that.
spell,
Yeah. That's unfortunate. That's
Well, I'm gonna look that one up.
Sure.
Just real quick.
Oh, yeah.
And it requires concentration.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
Let's see. So I'm just trying to look at this.
Sure. Yep.
So any creature. That's just. All right. Well, I guess I wasted that spell because I can't see how it would do any damage. That's weird. I didn't read it that closely. I never used that one before, but.
And it is flavorful for the
Okay.
air cult, I suppose.
Yeah. Looking online, it seems like it's like really good for controlling an area, like because then no one can go in that area that it's moved to or summoned in. But it's not as like it doesn't really hit people as often
Well, he'll probably
because.
break concentration on it next time. Well, I tried.
Okay. Oh
I
man.
learned something new today.
There you go.
Charmed. Okay. Well, now it's the leader's turn. She'll do something a bit more
Fun.
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's see here. You got it. You know, that just shows you. You try and use a new spell. You know, it's like, oh, I never used this one before, and then you find out why
Now
you
you
never
know
used
why.
this one before. You got it.
Can never go wrong with Fireball, you know? That's always the good spell.
She's an air person. She doesn't have fire.
Alright. Well, that makes sense. That's fair. I just know I feel like every wizard I've seen always takes Fireball.
I did not take Fireball because of that
Oh.
reason.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Being unique. Love it.
All right, so Cloud Kills. So when a creature first enters the spell area or starts its turn there, the creature must make a Constitution saving throw. This is almost like the opposite of the other one.
Yep.
So, Little Pora, Thorin, Daedalus, Everlight, I need you all to make a Constitution saving throw. Anyone who is not Everlight gets to add an additional 3. And you get to add your 1d4.
Does never mind. Concentration. Constitution, right?
Constitution.
Saving throw and plus
Thorin
3
makes it.
plus 1d4.
Yep, Thorin makes it. Everlight with his Everlight, you have to run a 1. Did you roll 1d4 on that?
You did
No,
not.
just the
All right.
Constitution.
You got to give me an additional 1d4.
Lillipora also.
She doesn't get an additional 1d4. So
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Where do I access the die and
you can
beyond?
just type /r space 1d4.
/r1d4.
Something like that. Yep. without the arrow.
I didn't type the arrow. I
don't see where you typed anything. Well, Little Poor failed, so
You can
that's going to...
also good.
Go ahead. Why does
I
it
was
matter
just
if I
saying
did?
when you originally roll your saving throw, you can also type it in as a situational bonus. I'm just gonna make a picture in the Discord chat so people
That's
can
fine.
see.
You want me to roar it for you, Dom?
yeah, because I typed that in and it didn't do anything.
Okay. All right. So you made it. So
Thank
anyone who was not Little Pora, because everyone else I believe saved. AJ. Oh, AJ's 1 of 2. So like, oh wait, you already had 14. Never mind.
Yeah. I just rolled it just in case, but yeah.
All right. So then, Thorin, Everlight, Daedalus, you guys all take 11.
And I have
Daedalus,
another
you have to
concentration
make
check.
a
Yep,
thing.
sure do.
Little Pora, you take 22, and you'll have to make a concentration save as well. It should prompt you.
I'm down to 20 hit points.
You said 11, right?
Yep. Little Pora did not make her concentration save, so her bless is gone. Oop, wrong person. Boop. Boop. Go here. Try this one. Not any better. All right. So, sorry, Vic. Your bless is no more. No, that area, if I remember correctly, see if I'm wrong. I think it's also heavily obscured, correct? Am I right? Let me double check. The fog.
Yes, heavily obscured. Yep.
All right. So you guys don't technically see in or out of that very easily. With that, it is the Kenku's turn. That is right by Sebastian. This Kenku is going to... It doesn't really any part of Sebastian. It's going to move away. Sebastian, if you want to take a attack of opportunity on it, you can.
All right, sure thing. Give me 1 sec. That's a 15.
That's a hit.
Oh, okay. And that will be 16 damage.
Ah, well, he shouldn't have done that. He's dead.
Oh no.
He tries to run away, you just go whoosh, just slit his throat. That's it.
The knife like catches fire a little bit as it
Yeah.
attacks.
Thorin, you are still in the cloud.
I think you skipped Lillipora.
Oh, did I? I'm sorry, my bad. It's because the Kenku it mixed me up when I deleted it. Lillipora, you are up, and you have to make another Constitution save. Vic, you're on mute. I don't know if you can hear me or not.
I can hear you.
Okay. Constitution save, please. 17. That will make it. You got it. Damage. You take 10 poison.
Okay.
And now you can do whatever you want to do.
All right, I'll move over here. Attack this guy.
Sure, you can have him. Go for it. That's a hit. Seven. I'm going to say he's critical.
Was he injured before?
Nope.
Oh, these are different guys, right?
Yep. He's dead. There was a lot of cannon fodder around.
Yep, sure is.
You can have some other movement if you wish. You've only moved about 10 feet.
I'm fine.
Okay.
If
Thorin.
if somebody is able to move up to the leader, I don't know if it's feasible, but if they are, then it would enable Sebastian to sneak attack her.
Thorin, I need a Constitution save from you, please.
Not a problem. Oof.
30 poison.
Oh.
I was good until right now. Anyway, so since I can't really see anything, I would just move forward. 5,
No problem.
10,
You're out.
15. Okay, cool. And I see that those guys are like charmed and kind of doing their thing.
Right.
My spiritual weapon is still there and active. So I'm going to can I move forward anymore, or would I step into the hypnotic pattern?
No, the
the
hypnotic
hypnotic
pattern.
pattern's gone.
Yep.
It's done? Okay, I wanted to make sure that it didn't do anything for me. Okay,
It's
cool.
like a camera. It flashes and that's it.
Right.
Okay, cool. So then 15, 20,
Just a little bit short, probably.
25. Yep, that's it. I would step right in there. And I will cast a spell. I'm going to do Toll the Dead worked well for me last time. So I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on the leader.
Sure. So that would be a wisdom save, right?
Yep, Wisdom 16.
Oh, by 1. Sad. So she takes 12.
Yep, 12 necrotic. I rolled an 11 and a 1 again.
Oof.
She did make a concentration check.
Okay, so then I'm going to smack her with my spiritual warhammer.
Go for it. That hits.
So 13 force damage.
Okie dokie. I'm going to say she's bloodied.
Ready?
And,
Wow.
Boop. She made her save again.
Sorry, I'm trying to knock it down.
Hey, that's doing great work.
So that's my turn. I got action, bonus action, and movement. That's it. So that's me.
All right. We have a Kenku who's up here. Can't see too much there between the cloud and the steps in the way, so he is going to move 10, 15, 20, maybe about to here. And now we can see some people. Look kind of scary. You could kind of see either Sebastian or Thorin. Thorin's so close, he's going to go for Thorin. Threatening the leader. Can't have
AC
that.
20.
Yeah, well, you know.
Just. Even though I'm not really looking, it just bounces off some armor and I just give him a menacing glare.
Everlight, I need a Constitution save, please. You're outside the thing, so that is probably going to be a miss. I think it's 14 if I scroll up high
14.
enough.
Yep.
You take 16 poison damage.
Jesus. That
You
leaves
definitely don't
me
want
at 4 hit points.
You definitely don't want to stay inside that cloud.
All right, I need to use one of my spells, my cure wounds on myself.
You can do that.
Would I be able to attack after that?
Nope.
All right. Well, only have 4 hit points left, so I need to do
Go
this.
for it. See what level spell you want to use. The higher level, the more hit points you will potentially get back.
2nd level.
Go for it. Spin away. Yep.
Normal.
So, is this damage in poison?
Yes.
Don't I have some kind of poison, anti-poison I just picked up for level 8?
Maybe, I don't know.
Weird.
Should I do normal or critical hit?
No, normal, please.
Good, that's good.
You are resistant against acid, charm, and disease. What do you have that you think is anti-poison?
Never mind, it's probably acid.
What was your 7th level aura effect? Lulapora?
I'll check.
Alright, so you get 12 hit points back, Everlight, and I suggest you get out of the cloud.
Yep, it's a good suggestion.
Only because Daedalus is already like, get out of the cloud!
So move like down here?
Somewhere out of the cloud. You can go, 30, 35. So there's all kinds of spots you can go within 35. Wouldn't necessarily move into the gloop, but...
Yeah, I recommend staying within the Paladin aura if possible.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Also a good suggestion. That is Everlight. So this dude here.
Aren't incapacitated?
Oh, that's right. He's incapacitated. Sorry. My bad. Sebastian, go ahead.
Okay, I am just gonna run on ahead. And even though I don't think I get the sneak attack here, I'm still gonna just go for this attack because it seems
I
like.
think it's worth it. Can you return one move?
So I was back. Wait, I was here. So.
You were.
Or was I further back?
Were you in the aura? You might
we
be
can
right. It don't matter.
Yeah,
what are you trying to get to?
I think it's either way. It's less
25
feet,
feet, so it's fine.
Yeah, you can get there. I don't think there's any question of that.
I'm just wondering if you have your bonus attack available.
Yep, I do. I would. Although then I'm in the way for. I'm gonna actually go here because I have another 5 feet of movement. So I'm gonna
All right.
Or no, I'll stay here. So first attack with the Tinder Strike. Coming through. There we go. An 18.
Let's see.
Bonus action is only a 9.
So the 9 will miss, the 18 will hit.
Okay, so that is 13 damage.
All right.
It's the end of my turn.
Daedalus. So my aura is it can't be charmed while I'm conscious.
Okay. Good to know. Thanks.
Boop. 13. That still makes it. Well, you're hitting her enough.
Yeah.
Kenku's up top. He also can't see a whole heck of a lot. He's just going to go to there. And, you know, these birds really don't have much going for him, so just going to shoot the arrow one more time. You know what? He's going to shoot at Sebastian, because Sebastian is at the leader.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
15.
That will hit.
Whoa! The Kenku feels like he did something. Take 7.
Okay, I'm going to use my reaction actually for evasion. So I'll take half. I will click on that so everyone can.
Alright, fair enough.
Just give me 1 sec. Oh, wait, it might. No, sorry, it's uncanny dodge, not evasion, but that's what I'll. So I'll take 3.
Okay.
Okay.
You got it. Daedalus, make me a saving throw, please.
I did. It's right above the uncanny dodge.
Oh,
I saw it coming from a mile away.
Saw it coming. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm just trying to remember all the stuff got to go on here.
That's
so
fair.
let's. So half of 28 is 14. Okay. Keeping up that concentration.
I'm gonna move. And I'm going to cast a spell at the leader.
Okay.
Spell book. I'm just gonna cast a firebolt. Oh. There we go. Nope. I missed.
Not going to do that at the time.
That's it.
One person charmed, one person. Oh yeah, this priest who's like, why the hell did I ever cast that stupid spell? I gotta have something better than that. He really doesn't. So, he will move up to here, and he's gonna go Witch's Bolt again to try and break the concentration that Daedalus keeps charmed everybody on. That's fine. We don't care. So an attack.
Right.
16.
I have a reaction.
Okie dokie. Shield it is. No problem. This person ain't doing nothing. And then it comes down to the leader again. Wow. Leader's having problems, isn't she?
Kill actually moves away from her, but I don't know if it's going to matter because I don't think anyone's going into the area anymore.
Who moves away? I'm sorry?
Cloud Kill rolls 10 feet away.
Oh, this is true. I can get that real quick. That can be removed. And this can go boop, boop. There you go. 10 feet away. Let me just take a look here. Yeah, you know, I think she's just gonna go for. Yep. All right. She's gonna cast a spell.
I already used my reaction.
You already did, didn't you, for your shield?
I did. That's what I said. I already used my reaction.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to. I'm sorry, my bad.
No.
My bad. So we're gonna do that and that. One lightning bolt right down the line to Sebastian and Thorin.
Ooh, that's a cool animation. Wow.
I think I half did it for the animation, to be honest.
All right, coming in with a saving throw. 18.
All right, well, that definitely makes it. So damage. Yep. 35.
I am.
My.
I hate to do it, but one sec. Wait, where is it?
You have evasion. You don't
Right.
have to do anything.
I was trying to click on it, but I can't actually find it. So.
Yeah.
I get it. You evaded.
Okay.
How much does the cleric have left? None. Never mind. Sorry.
I had 34 hit points.
Oh
Well,
no.
35 was exactly average.
Yeah. No,
We'll get you up. We'll get you up.
Yeah.
I could.
Oh,
Although
no,
we might want to, we probably want to take out the leader first because she's already bloodied.
And
just letting you know, I'm the only one with Revivify, guys. Just letting you know. I scream that as I die.
Little Pora, you are up.
Okay.
And I have no way to heal people.
We should take out the leader first. Like,
Also, my turn. Also, my
Thorin-
turn is next. So.
Oh yeah, we would be missing out on his turn if we don't get him back up.
You still have 3 death saves. If you get a 1, you only lose up 2 of them.
Exactly.
Nobody's gonna bother you. What's the odds?
Don't want the leader casting another one of those big spells, though.
Little Pora?
Okay. Do you want me to attack here?
You can do that.
I don't think you can.
Heal people.
I don't think you can reach her. I mean, you could get Thorin back up because he could attack her.
Yeah, she's a little bit short to get in there. You can't get to her.
I can get to Thorin.
You can.
You could get to Thorin.
He only needs 1 hit point. Then he can take care of himself.
Well, having 2 people heal on a turn is not really.
I'm just having fun.
Not really ideal. But if you can lay on hands for like 30 or something like that.
We want to go there, little Pora.
Sure, I can lay on hands.
How much laying on hands would you like to lay on?
30.
30 it is. All right, Thorin, you're back up.
Okay, so I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just doing the 30 heal so that it cleared it out. Okay, boom, there it is. Okay.
All right. Little Pora, you are done.
Well, I moved and I did lay on hands. Is there anything else I can do?
Probably not much. You can move another 5 feet if you really wanted to or something. But
That would risk provoking an opportunity attack from this guy.
oh, well, yeah, I guess that's true. He's still up, isn't he? The other one is not. So I guess you're good there.
I'm good.
All right, Thorin, you are back up.
Okay. I would move 5, and then I guess 10 10. That's about all I can move because I had to stand up because I was prone.
Okay.
I
Yep.
because I was unconscious, so I had to stand up. So, you might as well keep that. You might as well keep that spiritual weapon up because bonus action spiritual weapon is gonna just happen again. So, at second level, so I will roll some damage for that.
Yes, sir.
So 7 force damage against the leader there,
All right.
and
That cloud will not go away.
Oh, it'll go away.
and then right, and then I would do sacred flame actually at her.
Uh,
Is that
I think
it's one of the
I think Toll the Dead is better.
Toll the Dead? Okay. Because I was just trying to see if they could do anything. Oh well, yeah, it would do because
Toll the Dead does more damage.
true. Um. So, yeah, okay. They're missing hit points. So, Wisdom 16 for possible necrotic.
Yep, that works. So, that will take her down, and she just kind of screams for the the nameless one, and her body gets consumed by a howling whirlwind that disperses quickly, and her body is gone, but all her armor and other things are left behind.
Convenient.
Yeah, I gotta tell you.
Good work.
And
And now the cloud kill goes away.
the cloud kill goes away.
I said it would go away.
You were right. All right. So this Kenku is like, no, what did you do to our leader? And he's gonna come up. He's gonna smack Sebastian because he's right there.
Oh no.
17.
That hits.
Take 6.
Okay, I think I might as well. I will react again to reduce it by half using my...
You only get one reaction. Did you use it?
Oh,
before?
sorry. Was that already from my,
yeah.
Yeah, I think it was. I think you're right.
You're gonna have to wait a little bit.
I didn't have my round yet.
Yep.
Yes, I'll take the full 6.
Okie dokies.
Oh,
Everlight, you're up.
Okay. Trying to decide who to attack. Should I go for that Kenku?
Sure.
Sure, yeah, whoever you want is fine.
Okay.
I'll be back in a couple minutes.
No worries. 19 will hit. 10. That Kenku's pretty hurt. Can you smack
Okay.
one on the steps, right?
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna attack again.
Go for it. Second shot goes a little wide.
Okay.
All right. Gesundheit.
Thanks.
One person charmed, and Sebastian is up.
All right. I will be just going for the same Kenku. I think we've been fighting here. This guy with Tinder Strike first, and that's an 18 to hit. And then
yeah, he's gonna be dead.
Other hand. Okay. We'll just do the damage from Tinder Strike first.
Yeah.
Damage. Normal. 13.
He's dead.
Okay. And then I guess my other one, I will move and attack with it. I'll just go to this guy.
Yeah, there's just really that Kenku. There's another Kenku in the corner, and then there's like the cleric guy.
I'll just go for him because he's the closest. I had already rolled. I did the offhand attack at the same time, so I can re-roll it if you want. But it was a 17 before.
All right,
but...
you hit. This spin damage.
Okay, sure. Normal. There we go. Oh, 2 damage. So there we go.
All right, well he's okay. You got it. Top of the order. Which one? What fudge? Which one is this dude? So this one. So there's 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Did this Kenku get missed in the turn? Yeah, he did. He's just going to be dead. Never mind. All right, so the Kenku next to Sebastian would do his attack. He will swipe it back at you. 11. I'm going to guess that's going to miss.
Yep. AC's 14.
Okay. And Daedalus will be up when he gets back here in a second.
I'm gonna firebolt the guy in gray.
Go for it.
Ooh, nice. 20.
Yep, that hits. 8. Let's see here. Second. Where's he at? Get rid of that. Ah, I lost him. Let me get another one.
I'm gonna move.
God dang it. There we go. Alright. What does he have? Okay. Sorry, I was checking his spell list. Okay, fair enough. So he takes 8.
Yep.
Fair enough. And he can check it, but he never did the concentration because never hit, so doesn't.
Is he
really...
concentrating on something?
The witch bolt, if it hits, can actually do that. Like it can
right.
damage each round. So, but he missed, so it didn't really matter. That would be that. This guy is stunned, so it's the priest's turn again. That can go away. So this guy. You got it. He is going to. He is going to disengage and try to get out of here. He's going to move about that far. Oh, actually, he can. He's disengaging. I said that's right. Then you know what? He's not going to disengage and let Little Poor take a swipe at him. Little Poor, you can have him. You there, Vic? You're on mute.
Okay, I'll take a swipe.
Go for it. $14 is going to miss. And he is going to cast a spell.
I'm going to counterspell that.
Okay, done. Little poorer, you are up.
So he's running away?
He is. He started to run away, and he tried to cast a spell, and Daedalus took care of that.
Alright, I don't want him to run away.
He's basically the last person left, so there's one Kenku, but he's pretty wussy. You can do your 30 feet, and you can go get him. That's going to hit. That's 8. Getting a shot. That also hits. And additional 7. Say he's bloodied. Thorin, you're up.
All right. I'm going to move. I would move the spiritual weapon over to the Kenku.
Yep.
And take a smack at him. So
That's going to hit.
7 force damage on him.
He's hurting, not down.
And I would probably do Toll the Dead at that guy who was trying to run away.
All right.
So I will.
My God, did any of these? I think one Kenku made a wisdom save this entire battle. Wow. He is critical. That's a big toll. That was a loud gong right there.
Is that the guy in gray?
Yeah.
The priest, you mean?
The priest. That was a lot. Yeah, well, Thorin did 20 damage on a Toll of the Dead.
Yeah. So, yeah, and then I would, let's see, I can move, so 5, 10, 15, actually, you know what, I was here, I would probably move 5, and 10, and then I would just look menacingly at that Kenku in case he's trying to get any ideas of running away.
You got it. Everlight, you're up.
Okay. Should I go for that priest by Lilypura?
Yes.
All right.
He is critical. I heard dice. It is 24. He's going to be dead, I'm sure. Yep, he's going to be dead. You can spend damage, but he's gone.
All right. So now I can attack the Kenku.
Go for it. That's a critical miss. Nope. But I have a feeling Sebastian's going to finish it off in 2 seconds. Sebastian, you're up.
I'm on mute.
No worries.
I'm just gonna go for the attack on this guy. So the classic Tinder Strike coming out.
You got it.
All right, let's get the attack roll on that. That is a 26.
That hits.
For 17 plus
Yep.
sneak attack.
Hey, feel free to chop up that
You
bird
don't
into
have
lots
to.
of pieces.
You don't have to use your sneak attack. I guess there's no one else to use it on.
You know, yeah, I might as well. it's not necessary at all, but
No, he is chopped up into little bits, and All you have left is a bunch of charmed folk for another 30 seconds, 5 rounds, 6 rounds, whatever it is. This is round 4 still. Top of round 5, actually, so.
Okay.
You can use your offense attack on one of them. We're going to have to wake him up at some point.
Oh, yeah, we want to just finish him off anyway?
Well, they're not injured.
Okay, yeah, so
eventually the hypnotic pattern is going to wear off.
Okay, I'll just go for this one then, if that's cool with people. Bam.
Sure, go for it.
Oh, and there's another guy here, actually.
There's three more.
Okay. Is this guy, he's different than the other ones?
Yes.
I would save that one to last.
Okay, I'll just go for the guy next to me then, with the offhand attack. It's not going to be much, but it is going to be something.
Yeah, Sebastian could not really see him from where he was.
It's only 13. Is that enough for these guys, the little guys?
13. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. And it's going to be low, but 2 damage. There we go.
You got it.
And he's awake.
You got it.
He is awake.
And charmed.
I think you skipped me.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
I was doing a firebolt on the guy that Sebastian woke up.
Sure.
I already rolled.
Up, so you did. Let me switch things. That hits, and he's gone. So now, charmed. Little Porous turn. Yeah, one of the wall types they have in Foundry is a wall that if you can look through one wall but not 2.
Weird.
So
Okay.
if your line of sight goes through like 2 walls, hits 2 of those, it would stop. So like for this, he's like on one staircase. Like between the 2 staircases, he was blocked.
Oh, right. I see. Yes.
Or like sometimes you could use it at like a top of a building, so that way you'll actually see like the front half of the building, but you won't see the other side of the building,
right.
Of the roof. So it does some funky effects.
I think Lilliput hit.
She did. Damage, please. He's dead.
We still have one more.
Can she get there?
No. Well, maybe.
Just 20. Did she move it on? I didn't see.
She moved 10 feet, I think.
Oh, well then, yeah, she'd be okay. She can get there. She can go hit him with one more attack if she wants.
Oh no, actually, no. I think she was over here actually.
Oh, were you, dear?
Because she was chasing the priest.
Where'd you move from, Vic? We don't hear you.
You don't hear me?
Now I hear you.
I was like 10 away.
Oh, okay. I might have lost track.
All right, if you're 10 away, then you can go hit him. Go for it. I mean, the way the turnover is, you all get a chance at him. And I doubt he was going to survive, so go for it. Well,
I mean, it's always hard for us to tell like who is.
Yeah, I know.
You know, a minion and who is actually significant.
That hits. So 8 damage. Okay. He's not nothing, so Thorin, you're up.
All right, I would move 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 25 on that guy. I'm just gonna toll the dead because it's been working well for.
Is he injured?
He is now, because
it wasn't 2d12 then, if he's not injured.
No, he's injured. Little Port just.
Oh, he's injured. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, good.
Another 20? What the frick, man?
Only if you fail to save.
He passed.
Oh,
They passed one. Woohoo!
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm
And
supposed
then-
to be a referee, not cheering for the bad guys, but I had failed like everyone.
Yeah.
Let me have one.
No, I get you. And then I move my spiritual weapon over
Yep.
and 25 for 7 force damage.
You got it. Sure thing.
And that's my turn.
Everlight, you're up.
Okay. My trusty longbow again.
Can you see him from there? I guess you can. Okay. It would be close, but with the walls and stuff, I guess you do see him. Cause well, maybe. I would ask that you would move like he's there. Just move north like 30 feet or whatever. You'd be fine.
Okay, yeah,
Probably
I can
even
see him
like
now.
there.
Okay.
Yes, you can see him definitely from there. All right. I'll say you keep your foot out of the gunk. Go ahead, shoot him. That hits. 9, you got it. 17 will also hit. And that will do 12. Yeah, he's definitely bloodied. Sebastian, you want to finish this guy off?
I'll certainly try. Gonna run on up to try and get that the +2 if the flanking applies here, if that works.
You
Or
can get there.
is
You can go on the steps a little bit. Either way, you'll get him.
okay, sure.
I mean,
I'll do that.
technically, he's a little bit higher than you,
Okay, I can do that.
but
Like this.
he might have the high ground. You know how that goes.
Oh, it's certainly not over for me though this time. Let's see this attack. All right, 19.
Okay,
with
now
Tinder Strike.
he's gonna die.
Okay.
But go ahead. Let's see what he gets.
All right, and then the sneak attack, and if that's
Yeah,
is that
that's
gonna do it?
enough.
No. Okay.
Yeah, that's like 33 or whatever that is. Yep, that's
Mhm.
plenty.
Okay.
All right, last one is down.
Wow,
So,
nice.
somebody
Good work.
Hide up on the altar.
All right, let me.
Yeah, let's take a look at this altar.
Sure thing. So, the altar, so I mean, this area is definitely drow construction, right? The altar is, I guess one of you made your save earlier, right? So it is dedicated to the Elder Elemental Eye. And it's covered in blood. It's pretty nasty looking. I'll just leave it at that for now. As for the sacrifice, because someone asked about that. Let's see. He's just gagged at the front of the altar. You take the gag off. He just babbles a bunch. He's clearly a commoner, and he was abducted from Wamford some weeks ago, and that's he don't know too much. He's just scared shitless
Okay.
and happy that you saved him from this.
Can I make a religion check to see if there's any more information about the altar or what's going on here?
Sure.
Very pretty.
um, I mean, yes, it's an altar. It's evil. You know enough that you probably should leave it alone.
Okay.
I'll leave it at that. Um, I think we talked about the elder elemental eye a little bit some prior weeks ago, but so nothing,
I think so.
nothing new about that. You kind of, well, I'll say that. Um, with this, I'll say that Thorin definitely knows, being a cleric, that to his eyes, this looks like that, you know, she was trying to summon something from another dimension. Whether it was the
Hmm.
Elder Eye himself or some other creature, who's to say? But,
Right.
she was in some sort of summoning ritual for sure.
Do she and her minions have any treasure?
Uh, Absolutely. She has a really cool looking spear. It is a silver spear, um, with dark sapphires on the surface of its polished head. Um, when you hold the weapon, it feels insubstantial, as if clutching a cool flowing breeze.
Hmm.
So
I'm
would
gonna.
it be Windvane?
It would be Windvane.
What is Windvane?
Windvane is, you can think of it as the air version of the dagger that Sebastian has.
Right.
Yeah,
Nice.
because as a cleric, because I got a vision which brought me to them, and I know the names of the weapons, and I know a little bit about the primordial evil known as the Elder Elemental Eye.
Right.
But basically, I was told by the Allfather to get the weapons out of the hands of the evil. So Windvane is this weapon. I assume, even though I had never
Right.
seen it.
Two down, two to go.
Yes, there are two. There's two more. There's a weapon called, or an item called Drown, and one of Iron Fang. But um,
Well, presumably the Medusa has Iron Fang
Hmm.
because
well,
she's the Earth leader, and I guess we haven't met the Water leader, have we? We might want to go back for that. I don't know. Is that it, Paul?
I will just double check everything else, but I think that is it. Otherwise, it's just the robes that they generally have.
Okay.
Yes.
I would take the robes just as kind of a trophy, just like
Sure.
bam, just throw them in the pack.
Sure thing. Does anyone want? Oh, you said you're taking Windvane?
I mean, I don't really. I mean, I guess I could.
Or, I mean, little Plur
Uh,
could have it. Ever like as a matter. I mean, just seeing if anyone wants it.
I don't think I would use it, so I definitely would pass it to someone else.
I'm
I'm not going to use it.
Spear.
I'll put it in chat. I mean, someone's going to have to.
Mm-hmm.
You have to attune to it if you want to use it.
Okay.
I mean, I don't have any attunement items, so
I'm going to guess that Daedalus, do you have identify?
I don't, but I believe I think fifth edition identification works a little differently. I think you identify things on a short rest or a long rest or something.
Yeah, you can do that as well. Yep. So I'll put it in chat there.
I don't think we're about to be taking a short rest anyway.
Probably not, but I'm throwing it in there just in case someone decides to look it over and at some point decides to grab it.
Nice. Good. Okay.
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 All right, what do you want to do? There's a lot of injured people here.
I think we should take a short rest.
Okay.
Sure.
Yep.
Sounds good. Sebastian will keep watch, even though it's short, but he'll just kind of pace around.
That's fair. Anyone going to use any hit die? Never mind.
Uh,
Don't use your hit die. Whatever you guys are doing.
Oh, I see how I do it. Yeah.
So
Oh,
again,
3
there's
ones.
a lot
That
of
was so lousy.
Where do I roll the hit dice in the D&D Beyond?
Do it in
I'm-
Foundry.
It's
yeah,
very
Foundry
easy
is
in
a lot
Foundry.
easier.
So if you double click on your character sheet,
Okay.
it will say hit dice 8/8. Underneath that, it says short rest. And
Okay.
you can use that button to. It will prompt you for what dice you want to use until you get where you want to be. I'll just hang here for a couple seconds and let you guys do your spinning. Little Porus seems to be in good shape.
I'm less than
I'm gonna
half.
use one more.
Was I supposed to roll something with that?
Only if you want to
Yes.
get hit points back.
Okay, how do I...
Do a short rest again. It won't harm nothing. And
It's
I'd click
actually
the
pretty
roll
clunky
button?
in D&D Beyond.
yeah, it's better to do it in Foundry. All right, he's doing it now. I'm seeing on the spins. Keep rolling until you feel happy with your hit points. But keep in mind, you only get so many hit dice back per long rest. So
Yeah, you only get half your hit dice back when you long rest.
Yeah. I'm out of hit dice, but
Ooh.
okay.
I mean, I only had one because I only got I only had one more than half, so I just spent the other half basically.
Okay.
Because I used 2 second level spells. I have 1 left, and I have first level spells, third level spells, and a fourth level spell because I don't know what we're fighting. So I was just spending the hit dice and trying to save the spells if I can. Especially because I'm needed for healing and whatnot. I mean, I'm down 8. I'm down 17 points. I may use
Everlight
one of my cure wounds on myself.
Everlight and Lilliput also have healing for you that they could use
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I see the I usually think of the paladins lay on hands as emergency healing.
Yep. Yeah.
More than heal right now healing, but
Right.
that's up to them.
True. Anybody wants to throw some love onto the cleric?
I'll use one more at first level.
Okay.
6. Ew, that sucked. That sucked. It was +5, but I still couldn't do it. Oh well.
Sorry,
So
dude.
yeah, it is what it is.
It is.
So
All right. Who is going to carry the spear, by the way, just so I know?
I mean, Torrent's the only one without a magic weapon, so it probably makes the most sense for him.
I'm sorry, who has it?
Probably Torrent makes the most sense because he's the only one without a magic weapon.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I only usually do one attack though, so yeah. But the whole yeah, that flaw worries me as a as a cleric, but
Your call.
I mean,
You don't have
I
to
guess
attune to it. I mean, as long as I know
oh,
who has it.
I would hold it. Then in this case, yeah, I would hold it. Since I guess I knew about the weapon, I guess I'll hold on to it. Whether we use it or not, that's it. But I'll hold it.
Okay.
So
Nice.
All right.
Should we go north from here? There's a hallway right there.
Sure. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right.
All right. Sebastian will gladly walk on ahead with everyone.
Got little Por, you there?
Yes.
All right. Just making sure. They're going north.
Okay, a new room.
You do. You see flame dances above a pool of murky water to the south, lighting the room. A sarcophagus carved from glassy black stone stands
Oh.
atop a natural pedestal towards the north. The sarcophagus has fluted embellishments, delicate ribs, and pictures that show the groveling of demons.
Oh, nice. I'll cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
So, definitely magic on a sarcophagus.
What
I'm
school?
gonna say it has abjuration.
Oh, the worst.
Hmm.
I mean, if anybody wants to try to, if it's a magical trap, like somebody could try to disarm it.
Oh.
But I would not suggest opening it until we've dealt with that magical aura.
Oh. I don't know if I have like thieves tools, but I don't think that really helps for like magical stuff, you know?
Paul?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
I have thieves tools like for disarming traps, but I don't know that that helps with magical things. It's more of like a
Yeah, generally
yeah.
not.
Yeah.
So how does one remove a magical trap?
I guess cast like dispel magic or something if we want to, but I don't know if
I mean,
anyone
like,
has that.
there are low-level parties who encounter magical traps, and I would
Well,
think that
I mean,
there's some way for them to deal with it.
we
I
could
mean,
just trigger it knowing something bad's gonna happen and like
That usually doesn't work out well.
fair.
Paul?
I have dispel magic.
Paul, is there a way to
Yes.
disarm a magical trap?
I guess it depends on the trap. I mean, certainly dispel magic would work.
And it's just up to you if you're willing to spend the slot or not, you know,
Right.
and it's fine
Is
if not, you know.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
say it looked like the rogue was kind of trying to check out the trap or whatever might be on it. Do a perception check, please.
Oh, sure.
I'll assist you, so you'll
You were
have
checking to
advantage.
try and open it, so I want you to do a
Okay.
perception check.
Okay. Is that advantage if I have the help action there from someone? Or
Yes.
is it?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, good thing we had it.
Okay.
Well, you're not trained in perception, are you?
No, unfortunately
No.
not.
Sure. Okay.
I'm gonna say that you notice that the sarcophagus has a glyph on it.
Hmm.
So it's definitely a magical trap.
Glyph of water.
Is that glyph
Yeah.
something that can be disarmed?
I'm proficient in perception, and I had dispel magic. I could.
Oh, but before we use resources, Paul, is there a way the glyph could be disarmed?
Whatever you want to try.
No.
I mean, like, mechanically, is there...
Oh, mechanically.
Yeah. I distinctly heard if it was a magical trap, dispel magic could necessarily.
Yes.
Dispel magic is a resource that we use and we can't get back.
That is true.
You don't know of any other way to disarm this. Like, there's no mechanical way. It's magic, right? So it's not like there's a locking mechanism or something like that.
We can.
I mean, you know Daedalus because as a magic user, right? That when this is cast, right? There is, the caster will decide what triggers the glyph.
Sure. Presumably, it's like opening it or touching a sarcophagus or something like that.
Sure.
Is Glyph of Warding a 4th level spell?
It's 3rd.
Okay, so Dispel Magic will definitely remove it.
Assuming it wasn't upcast, the answer is yes.
Fair. If we do try Dispel, we should stand back in case it goes off.
Yeah. The other option, if we don't want to waste the slot, Sebastian would just go for it if everyone else stands back. But
I guess if it's a dex save, you will take only half damage.
Yeah, or no damage if I succeed. But it's up to everyone. Or I guess specifically, whoever said they had Dispel Magic, it's up to you.
Yeah, I have Dispel Magic. It can work at 120 feet away.
Do you want to try it?
Can I look up the spell Dispel Magic, or do you want me to make an Arcana check for that or something?
I mean, I'll put it in the display so that you can read it.
Well, I'm familiar with Dispel Magic. I have that too.
Yeah.
But I just want to get as much information as we can before committing to this, because it might not work. Is 22 enough?
Sure.
Come on, Astro.
I'll put it in the chat even if you want.
Okay,
for
thanks.
Those people who are not on D&D Beyond this second. Okay.
Well, the explosive runes is not much of a threat for Sebastian. I mean, it's I'm okay with either attempt, so whatever other people want to do is fine.
Yeah, I guess just do we want to spend the spell slot, and then how many other spell slots do we have right now, or stuff like that?
I'm not normally inclined to spend a spell slot.
Okay.
But if someone else thinks we should or really wants to, I'm not going to tell people what to do with their slots.
Yeah.
Wait, so AJ, you said you had the
yeah,
spell?
I have Dispel Magic. I mean, if you're itching to open it, you could open it and maybe dodge or evade.
All right. I think I will.
Everyone else back up. The rest of us should back up.
Everyone back up. I'm going in.
All right. Where's everyone going to be? Daedalus is well back up. Thorin, Everlight, Lillipora, you going to be in the room?
Back up.
I would be. I think I would. I would be in the room. I could not. I might back up somewhat to here, but I would be in the room. I would see it.
There's no point in you taking damage unnecessarily.
True. Should I cast Bless to help any sort of saving throw if he has to, or not?
I mean, if you want.
I'll stay here. I won't. I'll just stand
Okay.
back, I guess.
No problem. Okay, so yeah, Sebastian's gonna just try to push it open once everyone backs up enough. Much as they would like.
Okay. You got it. So so you try to open it up?
Sure, yes.
Sounds like fun. So let's see if I can find one. You're gonna have a sword appear.
Oh,
You found treasure. You found a magic sword.
nice. Perfect. Perfect.
No, not that
A
kind of
friendly
sword.
sword, yes.
It is a unfriendly sword. I'm just gonna borrow
Oh, there we go.
the hammer here. It's gonna take a swipe at you, and then we'll spin initiative.
Ooh, okay.
Up, fudge. So let's see here.
Is this like as soon as I touch the sarcophagus, even before I open it, or is it once I open it?
As you're trying to open it, yeah.
Okay, cool.
It does its thing.
Okay.
You got it. So I'm gonna say I'll just do it manually for right now. 26 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
22 force damage.
I will use, if it works, I just want to double check that it works, but I would like to use my uncanny dodge. So I'll take 11.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm back to full right now, which is not correct. I should be down a bunch.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if that was the result of the glyph going off, and if so, what spell that was?
It was definitely from the glyph going off, but you can try and make an Arcana check to try and see if you can identify some idea what the spell was. 18. I'm going to say that, because what's the highest level spell slot you have right now? Level 4, correct?
Yep.
This is definitely a spell that is more advanced than you can currently cast.
Okay.
So, in that sense, you can't fully identify it, but it's definitely not a slouch of a spell.
Not a what?
Not a wimpy spell. I'll say
Okay.
that, right?
And is this an actual object that can be attacked, or is it like a spiritual weapon that's just an effect?
It's more like a spiritual weapon that's just an effect.
Okay.
Okay. Spin initiative, Sebastian.
Okay.
And everyone else too?
Sure, why not? You can get in if you want. I don't know what you're planning on doing, so I'm going to say go for it.
Interesting.
Remember, Torin, you still have plus 1d8.
Yep.
All right, so pretty much everyone gets to move before it does. So what are you doing?
Let's see. I would move up 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 25. And you know what? I'd probably try to maybe push it because it's not open. Maybe try to force that thing open.
Sure.
Like strength-wise or something.
That's
Just
fine.
dwarven muscle.
Little Pora, could you spin as well, please, initiative? If you're there. Thank you. All right. I'll say you move it, and inside you just see dust and bones from whatever soul was in here originally.
Okay. Is that action or is that like free action? How is that?
I'm going to say it was a fairly heavy thing to move, so I'm going to say that was an action.
Not a problem. So let's see. As a bonus action, I am going to actually just hold pat. I moved and I pushed it, and then I'm just kind of seeing what the hammer does. Or well, what the weapon does. Yeah,
Okay.
the sword. Yeah.
Sebastian, you're up.
All right. So we looking at this. You said it seemed like more of a magical effect, so we couldn't even really hit it.
Yeah,
The hammer.
it's like a spiritual weapon.
Ooh. And are we,
You couldn't. You probably can move away from it without it attacking you. Then.
I mean, I have disengage as a bonus action anyway, but
Oh,
I'm just
true.
trying to think like what the what the next, like I could just run away, but then it's just I'm not 100% sure. Does anyone, if Sebastian kind of looks around confused, would anyone have any advice?
If you're not sure what to do, I would move away.
Okay, yeah,
Or you
I
could
can
take
just.
something out of the If you want, you could take something out of the sarcophagus if there's anything there.
Now
Yeah.
Thorin like shoves it, and you just see dust and bones. Nothing seems to be anything of value.
Kind of weird to put a protection glyph on something that doesn't have anything of value.
Maybe it's already been like looted, and
Yeah, but then the glyph should have been gone then.
That's a good point. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna roll roll backwards with a bonus action disengage, and
All right, where you want to go?
I'll go towards the little pora. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I might as well. I'm gonna just dash to get a little bit further.
All right.
There we go.
So that smoke is there. It's kind of hard for you to see fully through it.
I think I'm not even gonna go past it. I'm just gonna stay in the doorway here.
That's fine. Actually, I probably gotta put one up on the bottom one, but I'll just go like that and like that. Okay, cool. All right, little Pora, what do you want to do?
What do I want to do?
Yes. So Sebastian touched the coffin, sarcophagus, and this magical sword popped up and bopped him on the head. Thorin ran up and kind of fully opened the sarcophagus to see that there's nothing in there except a lot of dusty bones, and the sword is still floating around, and it's your turn. And you don't have to do anything. I'm just asking the question.
Now I'm happy where I am.
Okay. Daedalus?
Is there any magic coming from the interior of the coffin?
Nope.
I'm just trying. It will not let me move up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll move you up. My bad. Up, fudge. Sorry. That was a more solid wall than I meant to make.
That's okay. So the only magic is the weapon itself.
Yep.
I don't know what else to do, so I'm just gonna stay right here.
All right. You got it. Everlight, what do you want to do?
Not sure. What do you suggest?
I'm the DM. Figure it out.
I don't know what is going on with this weapon, so it's kind of hard to know what to do, how to counteract it.
You can just hang out and see what happens.
I say we just, unless there's something it does interesting in the next round, we could just run. I think
It might be chasing us, but yeah, we could just go east and hope that it doesn't follow or expires or is just too slow for us.
That is I agree. Yes. Agree.
If
Totally.
that's the plan to go east, then maybe I should move.
Sure.
Go for it.
All right. How do I measure my?
So that would be the little
Good.
ruler thing. You have the person icon and then the ruler icon. And then you can hold down Control. Yep, there you go. If you left click, it will allow you to do turns, kind of like that. That'd be 35 right there.
Okay, I can't seem to get the control working.
You got to hold the Control button and then
There we go.
drag and click. There you go. You got it. Whoop.
Okay.
And then hit the space bar when you got your 35 feet. Up, you let it go. That's all right. Just move your guy there. You're in. You have to get off the ruler and put on the selecting thing. There you go. Good enough. All right. So that's one movement. You can, if you don't want to take an action, you can double move if you want to keep going.
Okay.
Don't say you have to. Just kind of like throwing out there. If you want, you can move through the smoke. If you wish, go for it.
I'll stay within.
Gotta go there. All right. You see a couple minotaurs as you kind of move through the smoke. On the other side of the room.
Nice.
Yep. And Hammer's turn.
It's hammer time.
It's hammer time. Let's see what this thing can do. 13 on Thorin, no chance.
Nope.
All right. Top of the order. So, Thorin.
So, seeing that it just tried to hit me, I would know that I can't, like, swing at it, right?
Yep.
Then, I don't know. Maybe, shoot. So since I have spiritual weapon, could I necessarily maybe make like an Arcana check or something to see if it's basically the same thing, or do I just assume that it is, considering that I'm used to casting it a lot?
Yeah, you're used to casting it. You're assuming that this is a similar type of spell.
Okay. Okay. So in that case, the only way that we're getting rid of that is by dispelling it, and
It's at
we've
least
already.
a 5th level spell, so it means you have to make a caster level check to succeed. You're not guaranteed to dispel it.
Yeah. Should I?
And we can also try to outrun it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm on it, and I have stubby legs, so but I guess I could try to move anyway. 5, 10, 15, 20, and then oops, sorry, 20. Sorry, 25.
Okay.
That would be my movement. I could attempt to dispel it, because now that I can I don't know. I don't see any other enemies from where I am. So
Well, didn't
unless
Everlight saw some enemies, right?
did they? Yeah.
I don't know if he
I'm
really said
guessing.
anything about it, but yes.
Yeah. So to dispel it.
I mean, it's kind of, if you see enemies, you don't say anything. That's kind of like suicidal. I assume, like,
So,
we're 8th level. We should be at least smart enough to mention enemies when we see them.
All right, I'll say he
Yeah.
said it. Make sure you say it next time.
Okay, sorry
All right,
about that.
that's okay. You know, tell people what's going on. For everyone, right? You're controlling your characters. I'm not going to be assuming you're doing something unless you tell me you're doing something.
Yeah, I wasn't
okay,
sure who else could see them besides me.
Nope, just you.
Okay.
okay.
All right,
So then, should I attempt to, seeing that it already moved, and there are enemies in the other room, should I attempt to dispel it? And because it might come up behind us when we're fighting the enemies in the next room. And we
Not a bad
already
idea.
know that it hits really hard. Or
That's
at
a
least
good
tries
point.
to.
You have a
Um,
50% chance of that spell doing nothing, so I'm not sure that it's worth it. But
that is true. Yeah, because I would have to equal. It would probably be at least a DC 15.
right,
Um,
your call.
Yeah, pure call.
um, I have a third. I do have I have all of my thirds and both of my fourths. So I'm going to use a third level spell to try to dispel the magic. Just so we don't have another thing to worry about.
Okay, give me a save.
a save, not a cast level check.
Well, ability check. Sorry, spellcasting ability check.
So, let's see, what would it? Yeah,
It's a wisdom check.
Yeah, it would
Oh,
basically be
okay, cool. So, since it's a +5, so yeah, I'll just give you a wisdom check then.
Nope.
Ah,
Sorry.
well,
Magic's
I
too tough for
tried.
you. At least this one is.
Yeah. Okay, so that's my action. Sorry, I burned the spell, guys.
All right, that's all right. It's always worth trying. Well, I'm the DM. Doesn't bother me
Unlucky.
nothing. Sebastian, you're up.
I think still gonna stick with the plan unless anyone has any protests of just running into the next room blind. I mean, Everlight has mentioned there's enemies now, so he's going in ready for that at least. But just gonna
Go
try
for
to
it.
put some distance between the hammer and himself. 5, 10. Guess he'll see the enemies and just charge in.
You got it.
15, 20, 25, 30, and then I guess I'll do a bonus action dash. So I'll only be getting one attack on the Minotaur, but that's alright.
All right.
There we go.
So you notice the stonework in this chamber is noticeably
Yeah.
different from the natural caverns nearby.
Hmm.
The room was roughly hewn from the surrounding rock, but never dressed or finished. In the middle of the floor is a strange symbol shaped like overlapping circles, cut into the stone in 2-inch wide channels.
Okay.
All right.
Is it painted red, or is there does it look like blood or something? I see it on the map. It looks a little red, or is that just
Yeah, we'll say it's a red color. They put some sort of red dye
Okay.
around it. Sure.
Or blood.
Okay.
It's
And
definitely old.
Sebastian will also say, as he runs into the room, there's another one in the next room. 3 of them, at least. About referring to the Minotaurs. Because he just saw one over here in the distance. And I guess I'll just make an attack roll with Tinder Strike.
Go for it.
Alright, here goes. 12 only.
12? 12 is not going to do it.
No dice. Alright, well, Sebastian swings and misses, and he's just eyeing this giant Minotaur.
Got it.
Oops.
Little Pora, you're up.
All right. Can I see them yet? I guess not. I guess I'll move
You
up.
got to move a little bit into the room, and then you'll see him.
Oh my gosh. They're
Sorry.
huge. Huge. I only see one of them. Where's the other one?
Move a little bit more.
Okay.
That's 10 feet. Where you want to go? You're probably not going to get to either one of them with your full movement.
Yeah, I was thinking I would just throw a javelin at them.
All right, you want to stay there and chuck one? Go for it. That's going to miss. I'll let you have that one. Go ahead. 5. All right.
He's bloodied. He's bloodied.
Nah, sorry.
Ah,
He, like, scratches one of his horns.
Yes. I'm done.
All right, Daedalus, what do you want to do?
Well, I'm going to Misty Step first, so I can get out of this room.
Sure thing. So that's a 30-foot bonus action.
Yep. Okay, so that's going to get me here.
Yeah, right there.
Yep. Then I'm going to move.
Okay.
That's Lilliput only went that far.
Yes.
Okay.
That's all she went. Yep.
I guess I will. I will mind sliver the Minotaur.
All right. The one to the north. You got it. Go for it.
Sorry, the nearest one. This one, because I can't. I
You
can
don't
barely
see the other one.
one.
So
Yeah.
Go for it.
That's saving throw.
Oh, my bad. Always a good choice when it comes to things like this. Fail.
I take 8 damage and get minus 1d4 on your next saving throw.
You got it. I will. I don't know how to flag that. I'll just try to remember.
I'll try to remember it.
Fair enough. Between the two of us, we'll cut it.
Yeah.
All right. Minotaur. That would be the top one. Yep. All right. So he's gonna go. Sure. He goes 10, 20. He's just gonna go right up to the thing there. And let's see what he has on him. Nothing useful. Okay. He is going to, once I move up a little bit. I need something like, we'll say like that, so it keeps Thorin out of its range. Let's see. Sure. Oh, here we go. Boop. Boop. There we go. The Minotaur is going to move up, and he is going to breathe breathe fire in a 15-foot cone.
Is there a saving throw?
Yes, there is. Can those 3 folks make a dex save? So.
And we get +3 for being in Lilliput's.
Yep. That's a make. And that's a miss by Lilliput. And Everlight, that's going to make with the +3. So. Yeah, Lilliput, you take 14. The other 2 of you take 7.
I have fire resistance. I'll take 3.
Then you'll take 3. So Everlight, you take 7, and Lilliput, you take 14. You got it. So the other Minotaur is just going to take swings at Sebastian. Correct. It is not going to do that. It only gets 1 attack. Okay, fair enough. Just double checking. Is this going to go Great Axe? $18. Sounds like it hits Sebastian.
Yeah, 18 hits Sebastian.
Oh,
His
I'm
AC is 14.
Yes, it's a hit.
Take 12.
Should I wait?
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah, I'll just use it. I was thinking about saving it, but I don't think there's much to save it for, so I'm just gonna use it. Uncanny dodge.
All right.
6.
So it's Everlight's turn. That's going to get some attention from the other room.
Oh boy.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go with the Minotaur closest to me.
You got it. So, yep, he's right there. Lilliput is kind of standing there. Guy's standing there. Go for it. Sure, even with Lilliput in the way, that's going to hit. 13, no problem. That's going to miss. All right. Let's see. The hammer moves 20 feet. So this Minotaur is going to come into the room. I can do that. So there. All right. He is going to swing as well with his great axe, because why not?
Was he attacking?
Sebastian. Also hits.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, 20.
Dang. Nabbit. Okay.
Yeah,
That's gonna be.
Can't have that one.
I know. Yeah. All right. Ooh.
Is that a third Minotaur?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's other Minotaurs in
Feel
the other
that
room. They
There's
know
even
what's
more,
going
I
on
think.
now.
4 of them all together. And
Mm-hmm.
I see 5.
Oh, there might.
I can
Yeah.
only see 2.
I only have eyes on 4 right now, but looks like there's more in the initiative order at least. But I don't know. We wouldn't know that yet.
All right, Thorin, you're up.
Okay.
You just hear lots of growling coming from that room in the north.
Can I get through that mass of bodies?
Well, you certainly can't get past the Minotaur. You can't move through an unfriendly hex. Unless you got something dwarvy that you can do about it.
Square to the northeast of Lillipora. It's a wall.
Nah, there's a wall.
That's
You
a
can't
wall.
do that.
I can't, because I can literally not see anything in front of the other party members.
No, you
None.
can't because there's like
move one more square. Move
one more square.
Okay, I can sort of see. Oh, he's blocking the whole way. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I guess in that case, all I can do is attempt to. Was that Minotaur hit at all?
Yeah, he's hurt.
No. Or
He's
wait.
damaged.
The one in front, he is damaged.
Yeah. I guess I would just toll the dead at it because I got nothing better to do because I can't reach it with my hammer. I'd like to smack it with a hammer, but so I guess I will just
It gets minus 1d4 on its save.
Thank you. Well, wait, the one that was a minus 1d4. Yeah, it was that one. You're right. And that's on the wisdom. Yeah. Okay. So he takes 10.
Yep, 10 necrotic damage. And do I? Yeah, I'm gonna use my I think I'm gonna use my last second level spell slot and cast spiritual weapon.
Well, the Toll of the Dead that's not a bonus, right?
No.
Special weapon is a bonus.
Oh, spiritual weapon is a
weapon
bonus.
is a bonus.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Yep. So as my bonus action, I will cast spiritual weapon.
Where do you want it?
Probably I would just, since I can't I would probably just put it right here where just so it's out of the way. Yeah.
You got it.
And then I would just make a regular attack roll against that Minotaur. So 7 force damage.
I'll say he's bloodied.
And that's gonna be my turn because I can't go anywhere else. So,
all right, Sebastian, do something sneaky.
Okay, I think we really need to open this passageway up here, so I'm gonna disengage, even though I was attacking these guys first. Disengage as a bonus action as a rogue. Attack this guy with my Tinder Strike.
You got it.
As my action. So we're gonna get the Tinder Strike. I'm gonna do a +2 for the flanking, if that's good.
Yep.
Okay. Attack and +2 and roll 24.
Yep.
Okay, so doing the damage, I'm gonna add sneak attack, and I'm going to add. Sneak attack damage is 13. I'm also gonna add Wails from the Grave damage, which will, once I hit with a sneak attack, it deals 2d6 to another creature and to that creature. So I will. Okay, so it's 11 necrotic to the Minotaur I just hit, and I'll do the central Minotaur here.
All right.
A total of 38 on this yellow Minotaur.
So, well, 1 second. So you hit the one Minotaur. So it was.
This guy.
Yep. So that's 14 for your damage roll.
Yes. And that's
plus
split
another
between
13 with your sneak attack.
Yes.
So that's 27. And then the Wails from the Grave does
11.
11. So where was I? 7. So
to both creatures.
The 11 goes to both creatures, yes, right?
Yep, exactly.
So 27, so 38 on this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is exactly what you needed.
Oh, nice.
Nice, okay.
Yeah.
All right, and the big guy, and the one in the middle gets an 11.
Yes, yep.
So you come in, you slash with your daggers desperately to kind of open the path, and the creature falls.
Oh boy, yeah, because otherwise I was going to be trapped in here for another round without with all these minotaurs.
You got it.
Okay.
Little Pora, do your thing.
Oh, point of order before we start.
Oh, yes.
I actually have 21 because the gift of alacrity gave me. I rolled a 3 with the D8, so I'm 21. So I'm
Oh,
before
okay.
whatever his number is on 20, just for next round.
Nope, thanks for reminding me. My bad. You got it.
Very cool.
Little Pora, you're up.
Okay.
And we'll say we'll go to 11, or if the combat finishes, whatever's first. That's 20, right?
It's 50. Yeah, it's 20 feet.
You can move up to the dude if you wish. All right, Dragonborn, what are you going to do? $12 is not going to hit. 21 will hit. 13, that was a good spin.
That was the best I could get.
There you go. Dalus.
Okay, I'm gonna move in. I'm gonna try to move in. There's a Minotaur down here and a Minotaur up there.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I'll move here. Yeah, I'll move there. I will mind sliver the. So the one little port hit is injured, so I'll mind sliver that one.
Okay.
Supposed to be focused on one at a time.
Ah!
Okay. No damage.
He's the smart Minotaur.
He sure is. Rolled a 19. That's all I got.
All right. This Minotaur is going to move up, and he is also going to breathe fire. He'll only get Daedalus and Sebastian.
Am I in Lillipor's aura?
I don't. I mean, let's see. I would tend to say not that one. I mean, it's not even half a square. I mean, it's a 10-foot radius, right? We're doing D&D math, so I'll go with it for this. Go for it. You got the +3.
It was a Dex.
We've been yes, we've been using D&D math, so even though it really
It didn't matter.
Okay,
I'll
fair
take 12.
Well, I gotta
Oh,
spin.
sorry, that wasn't the damage. That was Sebastian's saving throw.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sebastian saving throw. He's out of it. No, that's going to be a miss. A 12 is going to be a miss.
What, 12?
Wait, what did you say 12 for? So, Daedalus got a 6. That's a fail.
I thought the 25 was the damage. Just tell us what the
Oh,
damage is.
okay. So Sebastian made it. Daedalus did not.
Right.
Okay. 22, half if you
So
fail.
I'll take 11.
Okay. And Sebastian, that would be
0.
0. Yeah, with the evasion, it's pretty nice.
Yep. Zoop. I'm gonna say here. I'm gonna say he's gonna stop here because his buddy's in the way. Everlight.
Okay. I'm going to attack the Minotaur near Daedalus.
Yeah, you should attack the one on the Lilipora.
Whichever one you want.
Oh.
I don't care.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, yeah. Okay,
he's-
the one next to Lilipora.
Go for it. That's a miss. That's a miss.
Ouch.
Sorry.
Yeah, you rolled the 1 and a 2. Nothing you can do.
Let's see.
Well, Everlight can move after he attacks, actually. If you want to.
Mean move closer?
You could.
Sword is going to move to there. It's going to go after... Oh, you're moving? Okay, well, he's going after Thorin then. Sorry, I didn't know you were moving. That's the second time it spun a 3. Can't hit that dwarf, man. It's all good.
Awesome.
All right. So this is the Minotaur on Lilipora. It is going to do a reckless attack on Lilipora. So it will have advantage on attacking her, but attack rolls on hit. It will also have advantage for the next round. Boop. Please, please. There we go. Boop. Thank you. 19 on Lilipora.
Tracy's 20, but I'm not sure.
I think she has the shield, so she's 20, even though it shows 19 there. All right. Well, I can't hear Lilipora, but that
You can look at her character sheet, right?
I did. She's a
20.
She has her things to do. Yep, you got it. You got missed, and people will have advantage on attacking that Minotaur this coming round. Thorin, you're up.
All right, I would move my spiritual weapon 20 feet to probably hit that Minotaur right there. Just forward, yeah, just straight forward, right next to Lilipora.
You got it.
I was actually thinking more this way.
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw someone else's cursor there. You going for Lilipora's? You got it. My bad.
Yeah. So, and then I'm gonna attempt to attack that. You said that this is advantage?
Yep.
Or is that? Okay.
It is. I'll just double check that, but I believe that's what I.
I will hit it.
Hit it either way.
So I think it's only melee attacks, and that's
Yeah.
technically like a spell attack. It's like a spell melee. I'm not. It's
That's
hard
fine.
to tell.
It says.
Regardless,
We'll go with it.
Well,
Attack rolls
yeah.
against it have advantage until the start of the next turn. So, yep, it's advantage.
okay.
Doesn't
So
matter.
I mean, just see it if it crit. Okay, whatever. It doesn't. Yeah. So the 12 damage on that hit with the
Alright.
spiritual weapon.
I'll say he is bloodied.
And then I will I'll back up. So then I go 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 25. Yeah. Oh wait, I could get there. And then I would protect some people too. So I will attempt to use. I think I will I've been doing it all game. I guess I'll do Toll the Dead again. Is that one right in front of me? Has it been hit at all?
A little bit, yeah.
We
Okay.
should focus. We should focus on killing one.
Okay, then I'll focus on the one that I just smacked with the one right in front of Lillipora then.
However you want to do it.
So DC 16 for this guy right here.
Be
The-
careful.
the
This is a
su-
smart one.
The sooner we kill this one, the quicker we reduce their actions from 4 rounds to 3 rounds.
Not this time. All right, so he takes 6. You got it.
So action, bonus action, movement. That's it, and that's my turn.
You got it. All right, this guy here. He's gonna go. Come into the room. He will go reckless as well and go after Lillipora. Let's just do that. $23. That hits Lillipora. Lillipora takes 13. Sebastian?
Okay. I am going to go for this middle guy here again, so I'll just move next to Lillipora to do so. 5, 10, 15. I'm going in with Tinder Strike first. So let's see how that does me. Okay, attack.
All right. Tinder Strike says,
18.
go get him. You can do it. You hit him.
Nice. Okay, so damage is 12 plus
Yep.
sneak attack is 17. And I think I am going to throw another Whales from the Grave at it, just to make sure we're really dealing enough. That's only 8, but that's going to be to the center one, and I'll go for the bottom one as well.
All right, so that was 29. 29 plus 8 is 37. That will take care of the middle one, who was real smart.
Oh no.
Because he made a save one time. And then the other one takes 8 damage.
You could continue moving if you want, as long as you don't move away from the bottom one.
Oh, good point. I'll go here then.
All right.
Nice.
Lillipora, you are up.
So the new one's not damaged, right?
Correct.
He is not.
And the other one's slightly damaged, but there's a lot of people on him, so maybe I'll just attack the guy next to me.
Plus, then you don't have to risk getting him attacking you if you move away from him, so that's a good idea.
Right.
$16 will hit. 8. 23 will hit. 11. Daedalus.
Giving him any saving throws. I'm going to Mind Sliver the one on Lillipora.
Okay. Whoops.
Saving throw.
Oh, that's a miss.
Nice. Got a 0.
So 9.
And he's his saving throw penalty.
Okay. And
What was the area of their fire breath?
15-foot cone.
15-foot cone. Okay. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. All right. Let's see. He is. He did recharge his fire breath. Let's see where he can go with. He has all kinds of guys he wants to do. You know what, Sebastian? You're just a pain in the neck. He's just going to try and finish you off. He's seen you kill 2 of his comrades.
Sees I'm looking weak.
He's going to try and just go after you with the great axe, and he's going to also do reckless and go for advantage on the attack.
Okay. I'm gonna hope that. Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Roll that.
Reroll that. Okay.
Yep.
That's your reaction. No problem.
Oh, do you have like it's like the time wizard thing, or
Yeah,
is
it's
this
a time
Yeah.
wizard thing.
very cool? Oh my gosh, thank you.
Still a hit.
We'll see what I can do with my reaction to reduce damage, but
28.
oh boy. Well, I can at least bring it down, but I don't even know if it's not gonna matter, so I might not even use. I don't. Yeah, I'll just take the damage because I go to 0 anyway.
Yeah, either way you go down.
So that's unfortunate for me, but Sebastian goes unconscious as he's slashed by this
Got it.
axe. Yeah.
All right. This one's gonna go. He's gotta go somewhere. Let's see. We'll say here. Well, something like that. And yeah, let's just stick with the reckless stuff, and that's gonna be on Little Pora. That's a miss, even with reckless. Wow. Let's see. So Everlight, you're up.
Okay. Which one to attack? Which Minotaur is hurt the most?
The one to the northeast of Little Pora is the most damage.
Okay, that's the one I'm going for.
You got it. One second. So you spun a 18 that hits. 11. You do have advantage on these, by the way. I don't know if you spun it the first time.
Didn't.
You did not.
No.
Spin again with advantage, and I'll do an extra roll to see if you did double. You did not do double. So that also hits. Spin damage. Another 11. You got it. He's definitely bloodied. If I didn't say it already, he certainly is. Whatever the hammer does, I don't know, but it doesn't come through the mist. So.
Oh, nice. I thought it might not.
Do you guys want to stop here at the top of the order?
Sure.
It's almost 11 o'clock. I don't know what people have for work
tomorrow. Make a note which Minotaurs, or maybe they're all granting advantage. I think they're all granting advantage.
They're all advantage. Yep.
Yeah.
So you should be good for next time for sure. And the damaged one is Mind Slivered. So all.
Oh yeah.
Advant on min plus damaged one is mine slivered.
And there's a good chance I'll be dead before I get to act, but it's fine.
That's fine. And I don't think there's anything in the way for Friday right now, so we should be good for Friday.
Okay.
Okay.
Good night, everyone.
So,
Good night.
thanks all.
Stuff, guys. Bye.
Good night.